Hey, what's up, YouTube? And welcome back to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from them, their chickens. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this beautiful Saturday morning. Yeah, I say morning, it is a little after 9 o'clock. Got a good day ahead of us. I'm just going to come out here and talk with chickens for a little bit. I do got to run up to the store and get them some food. Chickens, how are we doing today? Is everybody doing good? So we're all here, all 25 of us. Just want to come out here and speak to everybody. My goodness, little Thelma, you are getting big. I say little Thelma, I think it's Thelma. It might be little Tommy. Not sure yet. Oh yes, somebody's happy to be on camera. See, we finished off our pumpkin. Yep. We are empty on the food, so we definitely need to go get some food. I did use the last little bit of food yesterday. Both barrels are empty. We need to go get them some food. They're over here looking like they're gonna get fed. Well, you guys are gonna get fed. Give me about 30 minutes, and I'll go get you some food. But I do like to come out here and talk to them in the mornings. They do know who I am. They do respond. All right. Let's go get them some food real quick. Stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a little bit. See y'all in a little bit. All right, guys. We are back. We just got back from the feed store from getting our chicken feed and our scratch grains. I'll show you guys the brand that I buy for all the newcomers to the channel. I've already poured them in the barrels, but this is what they like the most. It is the Purina Flock Raiser, the crumbles. They do prefer the pellets instead of the crumbles, but what I like about the crumbles is you can get more protein. The higher the protein, the stronger your chickens will be, and if you have molting, that's what you want, is a high protein to help fight molting. And then I get the Producer's Pride scratch grains, and it's just, you know, corn and grains really. They are hungry. They do have an empty bowl in there, but I think they smell what I got here in my hand. That's right, we're gonna give our chickens a nice little brunch appetizer. So let me get here in the sun, that way we can see a little better what we got going on here. Where's the sun? So we have bananas, sliced cucumbers, we have blueberries, there is some carrots on the bottom, some shrimp, some boiled shrimp, and some shredded cheddar cheese in the bottom. Yeah, there's the carrots. That is a tasty looking meal, if I do say so myself. So we're going to go ahead and give them that as an appetizer, and then we shall fill their food bowls up. So we do got water, a little bit. We'll fill that up too. All right, ladies and what gentlemen we do have. Let me get on in here. So I know we're hungry. Oh my gosh, I can't squeeze through here. Okay, you ready? Cheek, cheek, cheek. We're just going to sprinkle it all about. Somebody has caught the lucky banana. The lucky banana. Let me get that off of you. Oh, well, I guess she's just going to wear it. Okay. So we like that. Is that shrimp good? That is from last night. No, the other night, yesterday night. No, today's Saturday. It was from Thursday night. Excuse me. I had to think for a second. So, what do you say, Norris? You can see they did devour the pumpkin. I saw on Facebook and a couple other YouTube channels, people were doing the TikTok chicken jack-o'-lantern carving challenge, however you want to say it, where they would start to carve a jack-o'-lantern. They would, I'm using this for example, they would kind of start carving the eyes and the mouth, and they'd let the chickens do the pecking and let it get all the way through. Well, my chickens, because they're so spoiled, they didn't really know what to do. What you got there, Rocky, Roxanne, whoever you want to be? Got a blueberry. they didn't know what to do, so I just went ahead and took a knife and cut it all the way around, opened it up, had 2 halves, and let them eat the guts out of it. I did leave the rind just in case any kind of worms or flies or anything want to show up for it, and that'll also be food for the chickens. They do like to eat bugs. So we're gonna go put this up just because I gotta have my hands to talk. I can't talk with something in my hands. We get done talking, we'll give them some food, but they'll be all right with what we just give them here long enough while we're talking. I'll give you guys the rundown on what all's been going on this past couple weeks. Get a sip of my drink. Good old Diet Sun Drop. Can't beat it. Might as well go ahead and get our egg carton before I get too carried away. There's not a whole lot in here, just because, once the cold weather sets in, however you want to say it, the chickens don't produce quite as many eggs, unless you got we had 2 of them. They were Buff Brahma Buff, however you want to say it, with the feathered feet. They do lay the majority of their eggs in the wintertime. Like I said, we had 2 of them. One of them, well, both of them died, but one of them, I think, died of old age. They just kind of give out. We're going to set these up here for right now. And the other one did get eaten by the raccoons, unfortunately. But everything is good. Everything is really good, actually. A lot of people been asking about little Thelma. There she is. Might be little Tommy. Not real sure. But everybody's doing good. Hey, buddy. Norris, he's back there. So far, Norris and Winston, they do get along just fine. Is that good, girl? Old Ginger. But we do have 25 chickens. We still have 25 chickens. In my opinion, I think that is not enough. But for a 10-foot by 30-foot coop, that's pretty good. I'm gonna walk over here and look at Norris real quick. Try not to step on nobody. There's Norris. See, I started crowing. See, I only crow in the mornings. It sounds a little funny, but I'm still learning. Don't quite have a name for her yet. That's one of the ones we hatched back in April. But yeah, let me give you guys the rundown on what all's been going on these past 2 weeks while we've been MIA. I got my buddy out here, old Prince-topher. He is the only dog we have. So in the 2 weeks, the things that have happened, we have 2 good news and 1 bad news. We'll go ahead and get the bad news out of the way. I don't know if you can tell or not, but where our peach tree is, there's a little bit of dirt right there where we had to dig up the ground. Amelia's smallest dog, Brownie, he did pass away last week, unfortunately. He was 12, going on 13 years old. And we noticed he just kept losing weight, and he would eat regularly, but he couldn't hold it down. As soon as he would eat, he'd throw it right back up, and just kind of started getting into them golden years of the dog age. And took him to the vet to have him looked at, make sure everything was okay, and the vet said that he had developed heart murmurs. Amelia told me that he had heartworms in his early years, and got it treated, got it taken care of, eradicated, whatever you want to call it. And then after, years went by, they developed heart murmurs. And I think they told her that it was just kind of a matter of time before the end was near, sadly. So she did end up putting him down, to spare him any kind of pain. I was very proud of her. I know that's got to be upsetting, to lose a animal like that, especially a dog or a cat or anything. They're with you for so long. Prince must see something. But I was very proud of her, because I got a text when I was at work and said they was going to put him down, and I didn't know what they were going to do with it. But I came home and asked Amelia what had happened, and she said, well, we buried him. So God bless her soul. She's a tough woman, love her to death. She came home, dug a hole by the peach tree, and buried her best friend, basically. I don't know if anybody's ever had to do that. It is very tough. I know one time my sister had a cat that me and my mom took to the vet to have put down. And I'm not a big... Prince, I'm trying to talk, son. I'm not a big cat person, but I do like animals. And I remember having to ride home with the cat, with the body. And it was hard on me, needless to say. But super proud of Amelia. She did come home. She buried him. I'm glad she put him right there at the peach tree. I didn't want him up here in the corner or way up high somewhere where he would be forgotten about. Not that he would be forgotten, but he would always kind of stay in this area right here in the middle of the yard, you know. So I'm glad he's still with us in spirit. And I am a firm believer to give back to the earth on what the earth gives to you. And I'm hoping next summer when the peach tree starts to blossom and give us peaches, that every time we get a peach, it will be in memory of Brownie, if that makes sense. You know, not that we're eating Brownie, but that will, you know, he's always with us. He's always coming back to visit us every year or so forth. But it was sad. She is doing better now. Like I said, that was a week ago. That is the bad news. The two good news is that, let's see, today's Saturday, so 3 days ago, Wednesday, marked out mine and Amelia's 2-week anniversary that we quit smoking cigarettes. That's right, we do not smoke cigarettes anymore. I feel damn good. My food tastes better. My fingertips don't stink. I'm saving $8 a day. Well, I say I'm saving $8 a day. That's how much cigarettes costed down here in North Carolina. But since I've not been buying cigarettes, I have been buying Starbucks every day on my route at work. So I'm not really saving $8 a day when I turn around and buy expensive coffee with it, but it is a safer alternative nonetheless. But I do feel a lot better. Anybody that does smoke, I highly encourage you to quit smoking, or, you know, cut back at the least. The other good thing, don't know if you guys can tell or not, it is kind of hard for me to talk, but I was able to get my teeth fixed. That's right. Got a brand new tooth, baby. Nothing like it. But that was also in the same week that Brownie had passed away. But other than that, everything seems to be going really good. Just kind of want to take a little break from everything for the time being. I love doing YouTube, but it is very time consuming. And to all the people that were friends with me on Facebook, know that I was kind of thinking about giving up. I'm not giving up, obviously, if you're watching this. Just want to take a little break, you know, try to figure out some things, how to make it better, and, you know, deal with things around here at the house going on and whatnot. But I do enjoy doing YouTube. I do enjoy showing the world my chickens. I'm going to stop talking about myself here in a little bit, and we're going to get back to the chicken action. To all the people that are friends with me on Facebook, they know that I was kind of, you know, wanting to get away from it, just because in the beginning it is a lot of work. You know, you don't really receive any money from it unless you've been doing this for many, many years and you've got thousands, if not millions of subscribers. You're not going to receive any money from it. And I kind of lost track of, you know, the bigger picture. You know, it's not about money, it's about being happy. And I am happy, you know, with my chickens. I'm very happy showing them to the world. And just having, you know, people watch my videos is payment enough. I don't know what that was about. Oh, Norris practicing his jumping skills. There we go, son and father. But yeah, we're going to keep on trucking. The show will go on. The Walls Way is here to stay. We are not going to give up. That is not the Walls Way. Just like everything you see out here, if it does not work, we find a way to make it work. And that is, I'm going to say 10% of the Walls Way, and the other 90% is to help spread the chicken knowledge that I have learned over the years. But let's go ahead and get some eggs. Let me shut up for a little bit, see what kind of eggs we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot. Let me flip that over. There might be something in there for you. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of eggs, just because the cold weather has sunk in. Yesterday, I only got 2 eggs. I thought, man, ain't really a point in doing a YouTube video if you're only going to get 2 eggs. But, yeah, it is what it is. You know, you can't avoid cold weather. We don't live in Florida. Excuse me, guys. So we'll go ahead and see what kind of eggs we got. We do need to feed them. I just now thought we got because I was watching them eat and I thought they were good. But so we're good here, good here, good here. We got 2 eggs, box number uno. I say we go ahead and get them. We brought this egg carton out here for a reason, so let's go ahead and I'll show you guys. I have not taken any eggs out of here. We haven't ate any eggs. We haven't used any for making cakes or anything like that, but we have 7 eggs, and that is what we have gotten since Wednesday. You know, if you guys are, to all the OG watchers that watch me every day, or used to watch me every day when I did a video every day, we'd get 7 eggs on a minimum every day. And now it's, you know, you're lucky to get 2 eggs at that. But it's okay. I don't really care about the eggs. I got chickens, what was it, 4 years ago? This upcoming February of 23 will be 5 years. I just want to hear a rooster crow every day. I had a rooster before him, but I just want to hear rooster crow. You know, I live in the South. Obviously, I speak with a Southern accent, so I'm going to love having chickens around. And as long as I got that, then we're good. Roxanne, that tail is too tall. That is telling me that is a male. So we've been calling him Rocky. If anybody knows in the North Carolina area near Catawba County, anybody that wants a free rooster, I will gladly give that away. I would really like to give it to a good home or trade for a healthy hen. I know some people have a lot of chickens, They have a bunch of hens they want to get rid of. And if you want to do a trade, that's fine. Oh, going back to Facebook, I'm friends with several viewers on Facebook, but if you're interested in adding me as a friend, most of you probably know my name. If you don't, then, well, you probably don't need to be my friend if you don't know my name, right? So send me an invite on Facebook. I will accept it. If I don't accept it, send me a DM, direct message, whatever it stands for. Said, hey, I'm a viewer of the Walls Way, and I'd like to keep up with you on the day-to-day basis, and I will add you as a friend just for being a viewer. So we're going to put these up here. We're going to go back and we're going to get them some food. We're going to go back out there. We're going to keep yakking a little bit more. I'm going to get another sip of our drink because I'm thirsty. That sun drop, baby. Gotta love it. Oh, you know I said I quit smoking. Notice there's no ashtray. There's no butt can up here. All we have is our grill igniter, because it is cold. Sometimes we will light our fire pit table. But yeah, no cigarette can, no ashtray, nothing. It is all gone. And I feel good. Everything is good at work. Love my job. Love the people I work for. Can't complain on that end. Let's go ahead and get them some food. You guys already saw the bag and what we got in them. It is full. Did you guys like that shrimp? I liked it too. They just give me too much. I'm not going to complain. Anybody wants to give me my money's worth, especially in 2022, I will gladly take it. I don't know what that is, but that does not need to be in the yard. All right, so let's get them their usual diet. I'm going to set this up here. I got people commenting, I'm so scared when you put that up there, it's going to fall. Well, if you build stuff right, it should work. And that don't happen often around here. That's why it's called the Walls Way, because sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't. Oh my gosh, chicken, damn, what are you doing? You about to make me spill all my food now. Chicken. Guys, I have caught me a chicken. Not real hard. All you gotta do is just bring some food in the coop, and they will come. Let's dump this in. Let's get rid of this bait. I feel like I'm carrying a steak into the tiger cage, and I'm just asking for it. Just waiting to get jumped on. My goodness. That's what we wanted. We don't care about shrimp and cucumbers and blueberries, bananas, and all that good stuff. We want our flock raiser. We want the Purina diet. All right, we're going to move bag number 2. We're going to get them some corn. Good old scratch grains. Shake a little off the top. Please stay. Okay. All right, chickens. I got the third part of your entree coming. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of boot. Bless you. So sometimes chickens sneeze. It doesn't mean we're allergic. It just means we take too big of a mouth or a beakful, I reckon. Put this up and we'll come back in here and we'll take a gander at some of the younger crowd. Pearl, Littlefoot. Littlefoot is not so little anymore, by the way. So much that I can hardly recognize her. All right, so there's Pearl. I don't know if you guys saw, she's grown past a little bit in a couple weeks. I'm pretty sure that's Littlefoot right there. Littlefoot used to be the size of Thelma. That's how she got her name. Now she's medium foot. And of course we do have Rocky. Hey buddy. But yeah, we have 3 roosters out here. I would really like to keep all the roosters that we've hatched and raised, but I don't feel like we have enough room nor female, so it's just a matter of time before they start fighting each other. But they are doing good. Everybody seems to be doing really good. One thing I do like about little Thelma, or little Tommy, whoever it's going to be, say, I do have the checkered pattern, like my dad, the black and white, but I am brown and white. Norris, Scott, you are a big rooster, buddy. Can't believe how big he's gotten. So everybody seems to be pretty hungry and doing good. But, yeah, I am glad to be back. I just, kind of need to take a little break. I was going to stop doing it. I think I got used to the break, really. I just didn't want to, I guess I got lazy, so to say. But we are back. Nothing's going to change. We're going to continue doing our videos. I don't know if I'm going to do them every day or not, just because when the cold season gets here, it's kind of hard to come home and film in the dark. The chickens are usually up on the roost getting ready to go to bed. I don't want to disturb them, but we will do a video as often as possible. Every weekend we should do a video, because Saturday and Sunday, like you see right now, it's pretty, it's clear, there's sunlight, there's no reason why you can't do a video. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for sticking with me through the good times, the bad, the hard times, the easies. I want to give a shout out to all the fellow YouTubers that have helped me through the tough times. Paul Harrison over at Paul's Outdoors, Justin and Trey Bell over at the Bell Life, all the friends and family members, my neighbors, Tim and Debbie Midkiff, viewers, Melissa Myers, Brad Hill, thank you guys so much for the support. Think there's probably a lot more, I just can't think of them right now. But again, thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. We're going to keep on trucking, nothing's going to change. I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope your chickens are doing good. Any comments, concerns, questions, advice, feel free to leave them. I do respond to them. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.